please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. Thank you. Hello, Malachi Brick here, and today I'll be doing a review of LEGO Set 76244, Miles Morales vs. Morbius. This set is intended for ages 7+, includes 220 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $24.99 USD. This set did just release on January 1st, 2023. Let's go ahead and get started with this because it's Morbin time. So I really do love this set. We get the, starting with the box here, we have the Miles Morales car, Miles Morales inside, Morbius on the outside, and it looks like a vial in his hand. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the back of the box. This is the new box style for 2023 for the Marvel sets. It's really interesting. We have a Spider-Man logo there. We do have two bats, it looks like, as well as some boosters on the back of the car there. Really cool to see that. I'll go ahead and show you a few more things. There's this side. It does still have the comic book patterns. If you want to take a look there, see if you see anyone interesting. I don't know if they've edited or changed these at all, or if they have, how. But let's just go ahead and open this box up. I do have another brick separator here, and I did already get started with this one. So this normal brick separator is a lot tougher to use. I lost my other one. I don't know where I put it. That's what I mean by I lost it. So I'll just use this one real quickly. Open up this box. Oh, okay. Getting some resistance there. Sometimes the brick separators work great. Honestly, I just don't like using the punch tabs, so the brick separator I can run through the box there and not totally rip it. But let's see how many bags we have. It looks like we have bag 1 there, and then it looks like we have bag 2. A little bag of the blue web pieces in there. Nothing else in there. It doesn't look like there's anything else. And then there's the instruction manual. I believe I should have a sticker sheet. Let me see. Is that a sticker or a print? I am not sure. It is a printed piece there. So there we are. There's the parts list. And this is the new style manual that started out in August of 2022 and continuing into 2023. It's really interesting. Honestly, I absolutely hate this style. I wish they would go back to the other style. The CGI digital background looks awful. We do have those, though, and now let's just go ahead and get into the build. So starting off with bag 1, get this all out of the way. There we go. All right, it's Morphin time. There's bag 1. All right, bag 2. There we are. Just finished with bag 2. The set's all done. All right, let's get into the review. All right, jumping right into the review here. Let's go ahead and get the minifigures out of the way, and we'll come right back to them and get these out of the way as well. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you these. So we do get a pack of the blue translucent web pieces. Really nice to see these for Miles Morales. It's for the Venom Shock ability that he has, so that's pretty cool. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. It's one of them. There's another. We have handcuffs. There's like a shield. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There we go. Let me get all those out of the way. And then the set does have like 4 extra studs there. Oh, oops. All right, there we go. For the stud shooters that are involved with the set. But let me go ahead and just grab the car here, and we can go ahead and get into the review. So with the car, it does have this really nice printed piece here for the Miles Morales logo. It's really cool. You also do have this nice V shape. It actually is kind of reminiscent of the Miles Morales figure, as well as the Morbius figure, and then some fangs here for, you know, spider bites, and or, you know, if you wanted to, Morbius, they could be vampire fangs. It's pretty nifty. It does also have 2 of the new style of stud shooters. Those ones are really cool. And then a nice blast, power blast piece back here. It's pretty nifty. It's like the Venom Shock color, but it's for the boost, like a nitro boost for the car. It's pretty cool, like I said. And then you have this really red windshield. It's interesting. I like getting that piece in that color. I think it's kind of interesting. There we go. And then on the interior of the car, we do have, let me see if I can get a good angle. There we go. There are 2 gauges. You can use one of those as a gas gauge, is my guess, is the other being like a speedometer, you know, like seeing how fast you can go, a speed gauge. They also have on the back here in the trunk of the vehicle, it does look like we have 2 of these little canisters here, and I imagine this is like supposed to be bottles of spray paint for Miles Morales. So that's really cool to see those. There we go. You can just use this, you can cover that up. You don't have to use that part, but definitely does make this car look good. This is a good looking Lego set. It really is. Let me just go ahead and get it all back together here so we can admire it for a second before I wreck it and just really show you all of the details here. I love seeing those, the tiles there, the the nugget pieces there that couldn't get it off my tongue for a moment. I like the wheels as well. Really cool car. I love the design for this. It is a good Marvel set. I don't know why my Marvel characters are getting vehicles anyways, but, you know, Miles Morales has his webs and, you know, can swing webs, so he can go faster than a car in most cases, but yeah, really cool to see this. And overall, I really love the build, but I know why we're all here. It's for the figure, so let's go ahead and move on to them one moment. The Morbius figure. Honestly, I really love this figure. He does include two of these vials here, one in red and one in purple. I imagine this is the serum that made him Morbius, and this is going to be like blood. Let me go ahead and take those out of his hands, though, so you can see the print a little bit better. He does also have two really nice face prints, but it is kind of interesting because most LEGO figures don't have noses, but Morbius was printed with one. I don't think he would look right if he didn't have the nose, though. Let's go ahead and get a 360 view and just spin him around. I'll show you the back print. There we go. And then it is a little bit hard to see, but he has these dark blue lines to show up the muscles in his back. It's pretty interesting. He also has those on the front to show off abs, and it's just an interesting design for him. I like the Doc Brown hairpiece in black for him, but I don't know if I like this one or the Snape hair. Let me go ahead and remove his hairpiece here, and I'll show you the other facial expression. It's Morbius with his fangs out. He's ready to bite. Really awesome. This figure is amazing. I'm very happy they made Morbius. He's one of those figures I never thought we'd end up seeing in LEGO, but we ended up getting him in this set, and I'm just so grateful that we did. He does also include two of these bats, so let me just go ahead and show you what they look like. I'll just hand him one, but there are two of these little bats included for him as well. Really awesome. I love the design for those, but we're going to go ahead and move on to Miles real quickly. One moment. There we have the Miles Morales. I do have him with the web blast piece in his hand that you end up building. Really interesting design for that. I love those translucent web pieces. They're really cool. I'm glad we're getting those in Spider-Man sets. It does add a lot to the playability of them. Alright, looking at the figure, this is an exclusive figure. His torso print is exclusive here. This is the first time we are getting him in this style. It's really interesting, the design changes that they make for these figures. The other ones had more like detailed ab designs, while this one does not. It's more of a suit, which is kind of interesting. Well, the previous one did just have a hoodie, and then they did the junior sets as well, so those were pretty cool. But I do love this figure. It is the same face, I believe, as the previous Miles Morales, the one from the Mech and the Daily Bugle, so that is just something to keep in mind. Other than that, he has a really good figure, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop him off of here and move in my figure display, and we're just going to go ahead and put him where he belongs on the display here. I am still missing a few of the other Spider-Man figures, but over time I will be adding them, and I probably won't be adding the con exclusives unless this channel ends up blowing up, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, this is the Miles Morales on there with the other Spider-Man in order of release, so Miles Morales was the first Spider-Man figure, well, first Spider-Man variant when coming back in to be printed, so really nifty there, so there they are. We'll go ahead and get this all wrapped up. Alright, I really do love this set. This is a very interesting one to come out of 2023. I was not expecting a Miles Morales car, but when I heard the rumors of this, I was even more surprised to hear we were getting a Morbius figure, and now here it is, right in front of us, and I just absolutely love to be getting two exclusive figures in this $25 set, even more a figure we've been waiting for a very long time. So, overall, I'd give this set probably a 9 out of 10. The playability is there. The car is fantastic. The design is amazing. And two exclusive figures in a set this price. Absolutely pick this up. And if you can pick this set up on sale, it's probably a good one to buy as well. At $20, I'd say don't pass this one up, because who knows when they'll ever make Morbius again. This figure could stay exclusive for a long time. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please do consider giving a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Other than that, thank you and goodbye.